Ladies and gentlemen, our next inductee started small, moved his way up, and became one of the primary forces in bringing to life the greatest fight ever seen in the state of Florida. He was born in Havana, Cuba in 1946. He was a big fan of boxing as a boy. He would go to all the fights he could in Cuba. When he came to the United States in 1961, he would do the same in Miami. In the 1970s, he began work with and promoting fighters such as Florida Boxing Hall of Famer Frankie Otero. In the 1970s, he began a partnership with Tutu Zabala Sr. to promote fights in Florida. In 1980, he began to branch out on his own, and in 1982, he helped bring to Miami the greatest title bout, probably the greatest fight period in Florida history. It was the bout between Alexis Arguello and Florida Boxing Hall of Famer Aaron Pryor. In 1984, he went to Las Vegas to try his hand. He wound up promoting Tommy Hearns against Roberto Duran, another Boxing Hall of Famer in Florida. He became a distributor of sorts for closed-circuit TV bouts. This was in the days before pay-per-view, when people went to theaters and arenas to watch the big fights on big theater screens. Some of the younger people are going, never heard of that. He continued to promote live shows, including fights of Florida Boxing Hall of Famer Wilfredo Vasquez. He also worked with Florida Boxing Hall of Famer Phil Alessi, and one of this year's inductees who we'll be bringing up in just a few moments. He is especially proud of his son Eddie, who this year became the first Cuban-American male speed skater to make a U.S. Olympic team, and in Sochi, Russia, he won a silver medal in the 5,000-meter relay. His hard work has given hundreds of young men the chance to make their names in the world of boxing, but he's also given fans all over the world a lifetime of excitement and enjoyment for the sport of boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in, joining to the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame class of 2014, promoter Watler Alvarez.
Well, I'm going to be real short to pick up the slack for Buddy McGirt. Okay, 2014 has been a heck of a year for me. First of all, my son Eddie, as you know, made the Olympic team, the winter sport Olympic team, a Cuban-American from Miami. That was great. Then he went on and medaled in Sochi, and that was even greater. And of course, then I got the news from Ramiro that I was inducted into the Florida Hall of Fame, Boxing Hall of Fame, and that was even greater. I have been blessed this weekend to meet old friends that I hadn't seen in years and years and years. Also, I made new friends that came along or that I knew of them, but I hadn't seen them. And I feel so blessed and so happy. And this episode in my life of joining the Boxing Hall of Fame was not expected, is unique, and I will treasure it forever. My message to you today is thank God, because He provides everything we have. And enjoy the moment, because it's not always there, and this is the moment that we should enjoy to the max and help others that are not as fortunate as we are. Thank you.